AC. This is the word of the AC. And my word these past 10 years, I kind of can't believe them. Honestly, you don't realize how much can happen in 10 years. But I've also realized how much I've grown in 10 years. I'm 25 now. 10 years is just a little less than half my life. When I think back on everything I've done, I can't believe it. But I'm going to go year by year since 2010 up until now to say what has happened in the world of the AC. 2010. It was my second semester at a new school. I feel like I finally have figured out how to deal with this new school. I wasn't happy moving here in the first place. I mean, fuck Tennessee, right? But 2010, besides that, I don't really feel like I did much. Except for, I don't know, I entered a little math competition. It was a weird little thing. And in my school, that semester, I got 7th out of 40 in my category. The highest from my school, but here's the catch. I answered C for mostly everything that I could. I mean, I still tried. I didn't just go in there and be like, fuck it. But the way the competition works is you get 4 points for every correct answer. You lose 1 point for every wrong answer. I was like, okay, doing a little mental math, and I was like, okay, how about this? If I just get C right away, I can at least get an answer in. It might be right, it might be wrong, whatever. So that's what I did for most of them. It worked out. Highest of my school, 7th out of 40 some. Not too bad. The funny thing is, the pre-test I took to get into this competition, 3 people in my class were chosen. I was the 3rd because I put C literally for almost everything. It works. Funny thing is, in another English class, I put C entirely for another test I didn't want to take anyways. And I was like, man, this is probably going to be bad. Turns out, somehow the test got lost. I didn't do it, but C never fails apparently. One way or another, it gets through. But this was an interesting year for me, because that was my second semester of my sophomore year of high school. I was going into my junior year of high school, also meaning I finally turned 16. I could finally drive. And I didn't really care about driving that much. I sure miss it now. But 2011 comes along, and I was like, what did I do in 2011? Apparently quite a bit. So in 2011, I start my senior year, and it was great because I did many a things. One is I led a project to paint a map of Northern Europe on the wall of the classroom. Don't really know why our teacher let us do that. He did. I led it. I painted it. Went and got all the supplies. I led the people to do what they did. And as far as I know, it's still there. That was great. Another thing, I participated in a 50-mile hike to celebrate the Canterbury Tales. We didn't tell stories while we hiked for some reason. Wouldn't make sense. I made it 30 miles. It took me about 12 to 13 hours. Only stopped once to eat. That was where I messed up, because once you stop walking, you do not want to start again. But 30 miles in one day, I'm a big dude. I'm not the most athletic dude. That was impressive for me though. 2012. A whole lot happened in 2012. I don't even realize how much I did this year until I think back at it. 2012. Did the hike again. Made it 35 miles this time. Another 13 hours to my day. Whatever. But 2012, I graduated high school. I went to San Diego. I met my Filipino side of my family finally. I started college. I started college with a girlfriend. And I went to college for music. Apparently this is the busiest semester of my undergrad, because we were showcasing a concert in Austin, Texas in November. So it was literally rehearsals all the time. We had a 90-minute set. We had 14 pieces, all memorized. We rehearsed like crazy. It was awesome. It was a great way to start. We went on a week-long tour from Tennessee down to Austin, Texas. It was awesome, playing at a lot of different places, schools, get to Austin, Texas on Halloween night. We do rehearsals. Then Halloween, 6th Street, partying. I didn't party because at that point I was still only 18. But I joined everyone else. I did whatever. Did our concert. It went great. Met a lot of the composers. It was an awesome experience. I was like, I'm going to do this forever. But we move on. That was 2012. A lot of stuff happened. Oh, it was a busy one. Because when you compare it to 2013, I didn't do much. I went to that same percussion convention, this time in Indianapolis. First time going to Indy, that was cool. But yeah, really not much happened, I gotta say. Eventually went to my first teachers conference. That was cool. But we keep moving right along. 2014, going into a 3rd year of college. This was a cool year. I started a little percussion duo with one of my friends. Played my first recital. But 2014 was also an interesting year for me. Not as interesting as 2016, but this is when I started my party scene. I don't know. Going into my 3rd year of college. Maybe a little late start. Who knows? It was fun. But keep going into 2015. 2015 is where it's at. I turned 21. Eventually had my duo recital. I went and played in. This is 2000. Wait, when did I go and play? All these memories get mixed up. 2015. Where was that? Yeah, I went and played in Chicago Symphony Hall. Yeah, I do some cool stuff. It was really cool. But yeah, turned 21, got pretty much wasted on my birthday, blah blah blah. Moved into my first house with my friends. Moved into a second apartment not long after with one of those other friends because of situations. And then, man, this year started in my 4th year with undergrad. I should have started teaching, and I did. I was teaching high school marching band, but mainly the percussion. Taught a few lessons, whatever. It was fun. But then it goes into 2016. 2016 is the end of my 4th year. Still just enjoying this last year. Been partying a whole lot. And man, getting a little tired of it. 2017, 16 starts my actual teaching in a school as a real band director. I still haven't finished my undergrad though, because that's how the stupid program works. Whatever. And then into 2017, the other most eventful year of my life. Finished my undergrad, finished teaching, decide teaching public school kind of sucks. Not teaching itself. I love teaching band, I love teaching music. Man, public schools, there's so much other shit I didn't want to do. And like, I get it, that's being a teacher. And I was like, I want to do my master's. I want to do my master's in ethnomusicology. Let's see who can help me out. No one. So I finished do my 3rd recital at this point. Previous Halloween, I also hosted our annual haunted music building musical event. That was a headache, but it was fun. It was still cool. But yeah, 2017, graduated, decided to do my master's in ethnomusicology, and where better to do that than where I am now, in Hawaii. 2017, I moved to Hawaii. It was not what I expected. I loved it here, but it's a whole lot different than Tennessee. A lot better than Tennessee, because like I said, fuck Tennessee. And it started great. I was really enthusiastic. You kind of get used to Hawaii though. 2018, didn't do much. I went to a conference in Albuquerque. That's pretty much the highlight of that. Still just working on, trying to figure out what I want to do. Focusing on Filipino music. I was working at a Greek restaurant. That was a cool experience. Meet a lot of people. Made a lot of friends. But yeah, 2018 wasn't that eventful. You know, besides living in Hawaii. 2019, yes, that's right. We arrived into the year we are in now. 2019 has been weird. 2019, finished my second year, started my third year of my master's. But what's great, over the summer I finally got to go to the Philippines. It was great. I spent a month there, just traveling a few different cities, all by myself. It was an experience. I really enjoyed it. Came back, started my third year, and this semester, man, it went by fast. But as you may guess, one of the more eventful things I started doing at the end, 2 months before the end of the year, started this YouTube channel. So that's where we're at now. I know that's a whole lot of jumbled mess. I have a whole lot more stuff that happened to me. That's just kind of what popped into my while standing here telling you this one. But yeah, that was the past 10 years of the world of DAC. What has the past 10 years been like for you? Has it been eventful? I bet there's been a whole lot more stuff that's happened to you. Good or bad, I stuck with the good because who wants bad stuff in their life? But yeah, it's nice to just reflect. And I look forward to the next 10 years of my life. Who knows where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do, how much uglier I'm going to get, whatever. Hopefully not any fatter, but whatever. I'm DAC. Thank you for watching. Bye.